are going to get started on today's juice. So, or I guess the second juice of today, let me say that more effectively. And my Nama essentially lives on the counter on days like this. I am definitely not going to be putting her away. So she lives counter all the time, but I'm essentially putting her back together and getting the juice ready one after the other if I'm not doing bulk prepping. So Jeff is going to be on his way home. I am taking a break. I've got some more work to do, but I'm taking a break to make a juice with all of you. And so I also want you to see how this little girl behaves so that I get so many questions about it. And the reason why I love it is because what you're about to see. So we've got our beets. Usually I would use the greens of the beets, but the reality is that, so I did wash them, but the reality is that I bought them before we went camping for the weekend. And so the greens of the beets were really dried out. I don't care if things are a little wilted, but once they get dry, they just act like, they just clog the whole process because it's juicing. So you want it to be juicy. I'm using the rest of the cucumber that I used this morning as well. So I'm tossing that in. I wanted to address that because I've had a lot of questions. People are like, oh, I'm adding this in, or we had some great celebrations. I just saw one of our community members added turmeric to her last smoothie. Great addition. And I had a conversation with another participant earlier today on my way to an event. And I shared, and I want to reiterate here too, that this isn't intended to be a get it absolutely perfect. If something's not available in your territory, if you cannot, if you cannot get it frozen or fresh, or you really don't like it, or whatever it may be, you like something else, add it in. The whole objective right now is that Nama would probably say don't push it down, but I do always push it down. Acts like the first plunger. But the reality is that the whole objective is that we start to build a relationship with plant food and the way it makes us feel, and giving our bodies that kind of nourishment and that kind of diversity, and to really take inventory, what comes up from you or for you. I was at a event today, and the salon owner, her and I were talking about how the medical medium, the book is literally, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here in my kitchen. Why? Because it isn't that you have to do all of anything, but there is absolute power in trying, new, and it's not even trying because you're doing. So doing new things, doing plant exclusive things, cooking things new ways, eating more plants, eating so that your body doesn't have to do the digesting. So doing a cleanse or doing a water fast. And again, it's not medical advice, it's an invitation. There's a wellness warrior that lives within you, lives within me, lives within everybody. And our bodies, we want to survive. Every cell in our body wants to survive and thrive. And so why not try, I use that word, but try something you've never tried before and simply witness. And I also, if you are absolutely starving, if someone is absolutely starving, I would say eat some fruits and veggies, have a smoothie bowl. You're not failing. You can't fail eating more plants for a number of days. And again, this is, a really fun, inviting experience. And you can see I get to be with all of you guys while she makes Jeff and I our juice for when he arrives. And then the truth is after camping, I'm a little hungry. And so tonight we will either choose to have another juice or a smoothie because we came off of a weekend of camping. And I do not punish my body. I treat my body well. And that is what we're inviting you to do alongside of us. So you're going to notice that, so yes, I could pour this out, but I'd actually prefer to put it in glass. So that is what you're seeing me look for, because I don't want to pour it in plastic if we're going to use the if we're going to drink it anyways, like right away. So I am going to put our juices in here so we can drink them when he comes back. But we are going to drink them out of glass anyways. So you're going to find this is why, oh, and there's some still left in there. So more to come. You're going to find that this is why I love mason jars. And if you come to our events, if you come to our retreats, you're going to find all sorts of ways and things in which we use mason jars to optimize. So truth be told, this is not enough juice, especially for Jeff. He is working outdoors all day. It's really hot here right now. So I'm going to add some more cucumber, and I'm going to bulk this up and grab a couple more carrots and make sure that he gets a full juice as well as I would like one too. So with that, happy juicing with you. I can't wait to see what you're juicing too. And if you're not part of the community, come on over, wellnesswarriorcommunity.com. Come find us, come participate. We love you. See you soon.